It's been over 2 months since the Glover incident. It is now the post-Blitz Games era, and no more monkey. No more. It's about time I finally continue forward. And I know just how I'll do it.
When will JMatthew make a video on a good game? Yeah, I know, right? I feel like all he does is talk about horrible ones.
He could at least make one on a great game, like Beast Quest.
What's up, guys? JMatthew here. Well, I have an announcement for you guys. I will be making a video on Toy Stunt Bike TIPTOP'S trials.
What even is that?
I thought you guys liked funny games. Did you say what even is that? Well, have you ever eaten at Burger King or pre-ordered Knack 2 or even lived in Canada? Well, it's just like that. It's full with all of your favorite. And there's a monkey riding a motorcycle. No, not that monkey. This monkey. Why is he moving like that? I'm kind of liking this music. No. Well, if you couldn't tell, that was the title screen. Why do weird title screens have to be such a reoccurring thing on this channel? Okay. I can do this. It's just an abnormally horrendous monkey eShop game.
Toy Stunt Bike TIPTOP'S Trials. What the freak is this?
I found the demo for this game on the eShop towards like the beginning of 2020, and I actually enjoyed it a lot for some reason. I must have put like a few hours into the demo before I fully bought the game earlier this year. I'm sure I found it by scrolling through all of the garbage shovelware eShop games there are.
Like, come on. Instant Sports Tennis, Taxi Driver, The Simulation, and Solitaire card games. Like, come on!
I guess Taxi Driver The Simulation sounds kind of cool. I wonder how that plays. I'm a taxi driver, and I'm in a taxi car, and I'm also in a simulation. Yeah!
There was actually a game before this that was just called Toy Stunt Bike for the 3DS eShop. From what I know, it's basically the same game, just less monkey. If you know the Trials series, you can already assume that Toy Stunt Bike TIPTOP'S Trials is a copy of those games, but oh, a billion times better, of course.
As I'm sure you'd love to know, TIPTOP'S Trials was released on August 23rd, 2018 for the PS4 and of course the Switch. And no, it's not well known or anything, I just happened to stumble upon it one day on the eShop. Also, it costs only 5 doubloons on both platforms. Small price to pay for just greatness.
The developer who created the game is Wobbly Tooth. That felt so good to say after saying Blitz Games 3 times in a row. They've even made other games like Battle Miners and Ice Station Z. Cool! Anyways, let's get back to the game at hand. We open the game and return to this one-of-a-kind title screen. Tip Top looks like a fun guy. You are presented with all 6 lackluster, quite frankly, odd worlds, or as they would call it, areas. A bedroom, a kitchen, outside, some kind of living room, the bathroom, and another living room.
What the hell is a monkey on a motorbike doing in these areas?
If you look a little close, you can see these trophies. There are 18 per area.
Now that's what I call replayability. And you know what doesn't have replayability? This game.
Now see, I've played the first 3 levels the most by far, since those are the only levels available on the demo. Yep, I played that for a year before buying the full game. And may I note that once I did buy the full game, I beat it in one sitting. Just take a look at how fast I can finish them though. One of the most fun things to do in this game is to get the most air possible and then throw yourself across the level. You can also do this to fly into the finish line.
I mean, yeah, 100%. This game just keeps getting better and better, especially when Tip Top gets stuck on a bunch of knives standing vertically on their own.
It's funny because they just plant sharp objects at the finish line almost every level, so Tip Top is immediately brutally murdered after passing the level. Although it seems he's just made of steel, so he leaves unharmed. I wonder what they would do if asked about this in an interview or something.
So I'm assuming you're against animal cruelty. Is that correct? Yes, that is correct. Oh yeah? What is this then? I mean, he's not bleeding.
Another small detail I found funny throughout certain levels is all of these food products, such as Tip Top's Top Beans, Tip Top's Tasty Tuna, Tip Top's Chalk Pops, and Tip Top's Tinned Tomatoes. I guess Tip Top is not only a motorbike riding tiny monkey in a big house, but he's also the face of many food items and a brand. Good for him! I wonder if there are Tip Top branded electronics too, along with the food.
I need a Tip Top cell phone this instant!
Moving on, the music in this game is fairly decent, I mean, for a game like this. Too bad it's not known enough so we can get the original soundtrack posted on YouTube or something. I do kind of like the level design though. Besides those knives, I don't know who accepted that one. I love the big house idea used throughout this game for each level especially. And as for my favorite area, I would definitely say the bathroom because I find it funny how you can just get flushed down the toilet, and also if you pay close attention, it's just one really long hallway of bathroom.
Something disappointing yet not surprising is the lack of content. I know, right? $5 eShop monkey game isn't full of stuff to do. But I wish it was at least longer than an hour. Which brings me to...
Wobbly Tooth, if you are listening to me, listen closely. Make a third Toy Stunt Bike game, monkey included or not, and feature me or my logo somewhere in the game. I have already helped your team enough by making this video.
If this doesn't happen, me and the community will make it happen. And just to prove it would be a great selling point, take a look at this. I mean, come on. Just take out the Chalk Pops and replace it with JMatthew cereal. Man, I'm so glad that I got rid of the monkey. He used to come after me whenever I mentioned or had food, so I'm glad that's over, or else I'd be running before I could even finish the word cereal. The Oracle! You're back! Oracle, you're back!
I haven't seen you since the Battle of Blitz Games. How are you?
Well, I've still never worn the color purple, so that's a win.
What? Good for you. But I have something to tell you that you must know. I've been sensing a call coming your way from that TV that the backup from that day came from.
Oh, weird. So someone's trying to contact me? I'll look out for it.
Oh, and there is one more message I have for you. Try not to get knocked out again. That could lead to danger.
Right. Sure. I can do that, I guess.
Now, I'll leave you to it. Just need to make sure you are ready for that call. And don't question that other thing that I just said.
JMatthew, JMatthew, are you there?
JMatthew, are you there? JMatthew, JMatthew.
What happened? Where am I? Where's my mask?